What happens when a retired Indian judge talks about the state of the Indian judiciary or Indian prisons in foreign courts hearing extradition pleas by fugitives like Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi? Well, the Akhil Bharatiya Adhivakta Parishad, which is affiliated with the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh or the RSS, says that this amounts to former judges acting against the interests of the sovereign people of Bharat. And so the organization has passed a resolution demanding a law to prohibit former Constitutional Court judges from testifying before foreign courts in proceedings adverse to India's sovereign positions or public institutions. In this video, I, Apoorva Mandhani, will tell you more about this resolution. Now, in its resolution, the outfit referred to the examples of four retired judges, including former Supreme Court Justices Deepak Verma and Markandeya Kaju, who have appeared in extradition cases involving fugitives like Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi, among others. The resolution was passed by the ABAP National Council on Sunday in Haryana, and it calls for a Judicial Officers Post-Retirement Conduct and Accountability Act. It asserts that the documented record in this regard is damning. Now, ABAP cited the example of Justice Deepak Verma, who has appeared in 3 foreign proceedings. The most recent was last month when he appeared as an expert witness in Nirav Modi's extradition proceedings before a UK court, telling the court that Nirav Modi would be prone to the risk of custodial torture in India and that prolonged custodial interrogation was inevitable. The UK High Court nonetheless found India's assurances reliable and cognizable and rejected Nirav Modi's extradition appeal. He is wanted in a rupees 13,000 crore PNB or Punjab National Bank fraud case. Now, Justice Verma had also appeared in proceedings involving fugitive and billionaire Vijay Mallya in 2020 and arms consultant Sanjay Bhandari in 2022. Former Supreme Court Judge Justice Markandeya Kaju and retired Bombay High Court Judge Justice Abhay M. Thipse appeared as expert witnesses in Nirav Modi's extradition case before the Westminster Magistrates Court in 2020-2021 as well. Justice Kaju told the British court that the Indian judiciary has largely surrendered before the political executive, while Justice Thipse submitted that the evidence against Nirav Modi would not qualify as cheating or criminal breach of trust under Indian law. Retired Rajasthan High Court Judge Justice Pana Chand Jain, who died this year, had appeared as an expert witness for Vijay Mallya in 2019. The ABAP resolution said that all 4 retired judges forfeited their moral entitlement to every benefit and designation flowing from the constitutional offices they once held. But it added that this cannot be attributed to retired judges as a class, noting that many former judges had displayed similar restraint by declining such engagements. Asked about ABAP's demand, Justice Thipse on Tuesday said that the outfit has the right to make such suggestions to the parliament, but he does not think a legislation like this would be constitutionally valid. He told ThePrint that if such a bill is actually presented in the parliament, only then is there some point in commenting on it. He also said that while some opinions given before foreign courts in such matters criticize the Indian judicial system or the prison system, as far as his opinion is concerned, it was purely on legal points without making any comments on the fairness of the Indian judiciary or the Indian prison system. Now, let me tell you a bit more about the sort of law that ABAP wants. According to the resolution, the proposed law would require former judges accepting remunerated expert advisory or consultancy roles in cross-border litigation to make full and timely disclosure to an institutional body with details uploaded on a publicly accessible website. It would also impose a complete ban on former Constitutional Court judges testifying before foreign courts in matters adverse to India's sovereign positions or public institutions. Violations would trigger automatic forfeiture of all retirement benefits, including pension, accommodation, security, ancillary honorary facilities, and the right to participate in arbitration as either arbitrator or counsel, as well as statutory withdrawal of the right to use the title justice. A parliamentary oversight committee with full powers of inquiry and adjudication is also envisaged under this proposed law. The ABAP has demanded that the central government appoint a committee to prepare a complete draft bill and submit it within 60 days to the Ministry of Law and Justice and the leaders of both houses of the parliament. The resolution closes with this declaration, and I'm reading it out for you. The advocates of Bharat will not be silent while the Republic's own former judges pensioned by the Indian taxpayer and titled by the constitution, rent their robes to those who have plundered their hard earned money and acted against the interests of the sovereign people of Bharat. Even as we record this, we consciously maintain our maryada both in the language we employ and in the restraint of our future actions solely to preserve the institution's dignity. We only hope that better sense will prevail. Just to tell you a bit about ABAP, it was formed in 1992 and claims lakhs strong membership. The Parishad was inaugurated by RSS ideologue Dattopant Thengadi, the architect of several affiliated organizations such as the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh and the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh. Some ABAP members, such as Justice Adarsh Goyal, have also made it to the bench, while others like Bhupender Yadav have made it to politics. That's all I have for you today in this video. For more such videos, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media.